Today is Monday, September 9th, 2024. This is our champion, Alex Rule. So far, he's gotten himself a total of $52,650. This is Gianni Peasy. And this is Andrew Hawking. Alex is the champion. Gianni and Andrew, you are the challengers. And now, here's your master of the challenge, Brandon Martin. Thank you very much, everybody, and welcome to the Season 1 finale of the Challengers, as we got two new challengers at stake. One of them is we've seen before. The other one is a newcomer into this, but been on the David 3000 network. However, before we do get to meet the challengers in this one, and I gotta say to you, Alex, winning the Ultimate Challenge, $25,000, and in total for you, $52,650. How do you feel about this going into your fourth game?
Well, all I can say is that I am doing a lot better now that I completely recovered from the last episode. But yeah, I mean, I'm still in shock about winning all this money and just ready to play.
Absolutely. And we meet your challengers in this one. We start off in the first position. We've seen him before, though. And he is recently, as of that taping from this past earlier in this one, a college graduate out of Westfield, New Jersey in this one, Gianni Peasy. And I got to ask you, Gianni, what are you going to do after you after you already graduated from college? What are you going to do after that?
Currently on the job search right now. I don't have anything too set, but obviously looking for a lot of jobs in the music industry. I want to go mostly into like audio engineering, something like that, like working with live sound for like a band or a concert venue.
Okay, that's really good on that one. And playing in the third position, this one, who is a first. This is gonna. We've seen him on many other channels on this one, including one of our co-hosts from the show every Thursday night. This is Andrew Hawking.
Yeah.
And with that, Andrew, go ahead and tell us a little bit about yourself real quick.
Well, I'm 38. Technically, in 5 weeks, I'll be turning 39, and I'm an unemployed single runner, of course.
Oh yes, out of Stratford, Ontario, Canada.
Yes, that's correct. That's correct.
And also part, as I said earlier, part of the co-hosting of the Rant Ray podcast. As you are billed,
Just everybody, that Canadian, the destroyer.
That's right, indeed. So we wish you the best of luck.
Which
Andrew.
is I'm the only one waving the Canadian. Yeah, I'm just the only one waving the Canadian flag. That's why.
Yes, indeed. All right, with that, we'll go ahead and get started with. And before we do this, start the round number 1. We gotta start off with our challenger sprint in this one. So I will get you guys, each of you, $200 to begin with, and we'll have a minute on the clock, and we'll go as many questions as we can within the time limit. And again, we'll not be using any desk on this one, so we're using the gaming room chat in this one to buzz in. If you know the answer, you may interrupt it. If you do get an incorrect answer, we will deduct your score from 100. And the other two will have an opportunity to guess it, but if not, we'll go to a new question and go on from there. All right, and with that being said, Don't forget to type in the word buzz in the gaming room chat if you know the answer. And we'll get started on this one with 1 minute on the clock. And with that being said, we'll go ahead and get ready and set and go on this one right about now. While Amy Vanderbilt says a waiter should remove these from the right, Vogue says from the left. That's going to be time. The girl from here was tall and tan and young and lovely. Gianni.
The girl from Ipanema.
Correct. Grandma Moses ordered her first set of paints from this Chicago mall mail order company. That is going to be time. Archie, Edith, or a sand trap? Gianni again.
A bunker.
Correct. In Spain and Portugal, the proper way to eat asparagus is with these. Oh, I saw Andrew.
It's by the tips.
No, that's incorrect. Anybody else?
No.
Okay, that's going to be time on that one. All right. We'll go ahead and go over the questions that you guys missed out on. While Amy Vanderbilt says a waiter should remove these from the right, Vogue says from the left, it's actually used plates we were looking for. Used plates.
Oh.
And then Grandma Moses ordered her first set of paints from the Chicago mail order company. We're looking for either Sears Roebuck. Sears Roebuck.
Oh.
And in Spain and Portugal, the proper way to eat asparagus is with these. You're on the right track. We were looking for the fingers. The fingers we needed.
Fingers. Oh.
That, I mean, you were closer, but I couldn't accept that answer on that one with tips.
Mm-hmm.
But it's all right. Hopefully you do have an opportunity to get in the lead on this one. But before we get to do that, Gianni is in control of those first round categories. And we'll show it off right now with the following. We have business and industry, 1981 movies, travel and tourism, SH, and those will be in quotation marks, former capitals, and potent potables in this one. So, Gianni, since you're in the lead, go ahead and start off with our first round categories, if you should.
All right. Start with travel and tourism.
Alrighty. We have in this one James Joyce Cultural Center, 150. Palisades Interstate Park for 200, and Palazzo Vecchio at 250. Go ahead and make your wagers on this one.
Oops. That.
Yeah, just title. There we go.
All right, there we go. All right, two of you going for the Palisades Interstate Park, while one going for James Joyce Cultural Center. So for you, Andrew, for $150 and step up to the challenge for that question. All right. The James Joyce Cultural Center in this Irish capital includes a library and a reading room?
Would that be Dublin?
Dublin is the correct answer. So up to 250 on that one. So Gianni and Alex, please step up to the $200 challenge. So hands on the buzzers with this question under the Palisades Interstate Park. Palisades Interstate Park lies in both New York and this state. Alex.
New Jersey.
That's the state we were looking for. New Jersey is right.
Oh, very good, Alex. Very good.
Yep.
Thank
Currently tied right now with Gianni in this one. And since Alex got the last one right, go ahead and pick another category if you may.
All right, I'll go with 1981 movie.
Okay. We have Henry Fonda along with Harold Abrahams and Alexander Kerensky. Go ahead and make a wager. Okay. Two of you going for Henry Fonda, while one going for the Alexander Kerensky. So, Alex, stand by on your question. Both Gianni and Andrew step up to the $150 challenge under Henry Fonda. And so, both hands on the buzzers on this one with this. This film, Henry Fonda's Last, was based on a play that initially had only 126 performances on Broadway. I saw Andrew first.
Would that be on Golden Pond?
On Golden Pond is the one, yes. Currently in a three-way tie for right now. And Alex, go ahead and step up to the $250 challenge under Alexander Kerensky. And with this. In this Warren Beatty film about John Reed, Alexander Kerensky was played by one of his descendants.
Is it Reds?
Reds is the one, yes.
Yes.
Oh, good.
And in the lead. And once again, Alex, you're still in control. Pick the remaining four that is left up there.
All right, let's go with former capital.
Okay. We have Michigan, Arizona, and Tennessee for $250. Go ahead and make a wager. Okay, two of you going for Arizona, while one going for Michigan. So, Andrew, please step up to the $150 challenge under Michigan. This largest Michigan city was state capital for 10 years, before it was replaced by Lansing.
I'm gonna take a wild shot in the dark. I'm gonna say Detroit.
The Motor City, you bet it is.
Oh!
Just $50 shy of Alex. Actually, $100 shy. I beg your pardon. All right. And with that, Gianni and Alex step up to the $200 challenge under Arizona. So hands on buzzers for this. This Arizona city was the territorial capital from 1867 to 1877. Gianni.
That'd be Fort Whipple.
Nope. Sorry. That's all. That's going to be incorrect. Lose 200 on that one. Do you know it or you want to go pass it?
I'll pass on that.
Actually, we're looking for was Tucson. Tucson.
Oh, Tucson.
Oh.
All right. Since Andrew got the last one correct, and go ahead and pick the remaining three that's left up there if you choose.
Okay. Let's go to business and industry, please.
Okay. We have Lipton, we have D&B, and Chiquita. Go ahead and wager on this one. Oops. Did not mean to do that, but okay. Ooh. All right, everybody's going to Lipton. And it's going to be doubled, and you guys are playing for $300. All right, here we go. Hands on the buzzers. And your question under Lipton. As an alternative to Starbucks, Lipton opened an establishment of this type in Southern California in 1996.
Oh.
And that is going to be time on this one. And what is Lipton famous for?
Tea.
That was tea.
Tea. Oh.
Tea. And we're actually looking for was tea salon. Tea salon we're looking for.
Tea salon. Would never have gotten that.
It's all right. No harm, no foul on anyone. All right, Andrews, you're still in control. Go ahead and pick the remaining two.
I like to see what the SH is, so I'm going to pick that.
Okay. All right, and before we show the questions on this one, so in the SH category, for each correct response, we'll begin in those first two letters, SH, in your response. We have Wall Street. We have Stenography and Tecumseh for $250. Go ahead and wager on this one.
Ooh.
Oh, everybody's going for Wall Street.
Good.
And you guys are once again playing for $300. Everybody hands on buzzers with this. On Wall Street, it's 1 unit of stock. Gianni.
Share.
Share is the correct answer. Yes.
Very good. Very good.
And you do have an option to keep going. A potential $1,200 at stake. However, I must caution you, if you do get an incorrect answer, you'll lose that money value. You want to play on or you want to stop?
I don't think I'm gonna go for it.
Don't blame you. And with either way, you're still in control. And go ahead and read this off, Gianni.
All right, quotables.
All right. We have martini, a cocktail, and wrap up with whiskey. Go ahead and wager, contestants.
Gianni.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, okay. All right, well, two of you going for martini, one going for whiskey. Gianni and Andrew, please step up to the $150 challenge under martini. All right, hands on the buzzers with this. They're the two main ingredients in the original martini. And that is going to be time on this one. We're looking for was gin and vermouth. Gin and vermouth we were looking for.
Oh. Good thing I didn't buzz in for that one.
Yep. That's good to hear on that one for you, Andrew. But with that, Alex, go ahead and step up to the $250 challenge under whiskey. Unlike most American whiskeys, Scotch whiskey is made from this grain.
Would that be malt?
Oh no, I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
Oh, dang it.
Barley, we're looking for. Barley.
Oh, barley. Ah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's all right. We'll go and we'll. But that's the end of round number 1 on this one. Andrew with just a $50 lead in this one with $550. Gianni's got $500. Alex, $400. And it's a good time for us to take our first commercial break. And when we come back, the money values will now double in this next round. And this is a very close matchup in this one. So let's see who will be coming out on top. And we'll find out right after this. So stay with us.
I'm Murray Linder. On bagels, I'm an expert. People I'll never understand. I tell them a delicious Linder's bagel has more complex carbohydrates than a lot of cereals people call healthy. 20% more. Well, who wouldn't take a toasty, chewy Linder's bagel over what's in a cereal bowl? But some people still think bowl healthy. Look, if you still think good stuff has to come in a bowl, here you go. Linder's bagels. Who knew they were this good?
Welcome you back to the challenge on this one. And so far, a very, very tight game in this one. Andrew's got 550, Gianni 500, Alex 400. And with that, let's go ahead and reveal the next 6 categories for the second round. Famous names, country singers, critters, first novels, in the cooler, and the pen. Notice the spelling. And Alex, since you're in last place, go ahead and pick a category to begin round 2.
Well, I know that we are filming this right now in the summer, so what do you say we go in the cooler?
All right. Makes sense. We have S'more for 300, Pepsi 400, and Frost for 500. Go ahead and wager. All right, one going for the S'more while two going for Pepsi. All right, so Andrew, step up to the challenge for the $300 under S'more. And with this, on campouts, coolers keep this treat from melting before it, and a hot marshmallow are made into a s'more.
Would that be chocolate?
Yeah, I will accept that. Or a chocolate bar. So up to 850 on this one. All right, there, Gianni and Alex. Go ahead and step up to the $400 challenge under Pepsi. So hands on buzzers with this. It's the total number of ounces in a standard 6-pack of Pepsi. That is going to be time on this one. 72 we were looking for. 72.
Oh,
Yep. For a standard 6-pack on that one. And with that, since Andrew got the last one, go ahead and pick the remaining 5.
Well, let's go to country singers, please.
All right. We have Johnny Cash, Loretta Lynn, and Bobby Gentry. Go ahead and wager. Oh, everybody's going to for this, and you guys are playing for $600. So hands on your buzzers. Your question under Johnny Cash. All right, there we go. This daughter of Johnny Cash had a desk job at Columbia Records before she became one of the label's stars. And unfortunately, that's time. Rosanne Cash. We were looking for Rosanne Cash.
Oh, Rosanne Cash, of course.
Yep. All right. It's all good, though. And it's still your board, Andrew.
Let's go. Famous, please.
Famous names. Okay. We have Scarface. We have Cosmos and Castle. Go on and make a wager. Okay, one going for Scarface while two going for Cosmos. So, Andrew, please step up to the $300 challenge under Scarface. All right. A knife cut to his cheek gave this Chicago gangster the nickname Scarface.
Oh.
Oh, I know.
I'm just gonna. I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass on that one.
I'm sorry, but you'll lose 300. Al Capone. Al Capone was the one.
Ouch.
Why do I? It was the tip of my tongue already.
Well, all right there, Gianni and Alex. Please go ahead and step up to the $400 challenge of Cosmos. So hands-on buzzers with this. This Cosmos host, who also played a role in Mariner and Viking space expeditions, passed away in 1996. And time. Carl Sagan. Carl Sagan.
Oh.
All right. It's all good, though. And with that, Andrew, it is still your control, though. Pick the remaining 3 that's left.
No kidding. No kidding. Let's go to the pen.
The pen. All right. We have the Keystone State. We got the Civic Arena and the 76ers. Go ahead and make a wager. Doubled up once again, and you're playing for $600. All right, hands on your buzzers, and your question under Keystone State. One of its more unimaginative nicknames is the capital of the Keystone State. I saw Alex.
Philadelphia.
No, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Lost 600. Anybody else?
Pass.
That is going to be time. Harrisburg. Harrisburg.
Harrisburg.
Oh, Harrisburg.
Okay. With that, Andrew, go ahead and pick the remaining 2 that is left.
Let's go to critters, please.
Okay. We have glowworms, we have the bird, and the salamanders. Go on and make a wager. All right, 1 going for the glowworms, while 2 going for the salamanders. All right, Andrew, step up to the challenge for the $300 under glowworms. All right, the larvae and wingless females of these beetle species are called glowworms.
I'll just take a wild guess. I'm going to say fireflies.
And the guess paid off. Yes, that's the correct answer.
Oh.
Up to $850. All right. Gianni and Alex, go ahead and step up to the $500 challenge under salamanders. And this is a good opportunity for you to get out of the hole if you do buzz in for this question. These American salamanders got their name from the mistaken belief that they can bark like dogs. Time. Mud puppies. Mud puppies we're looking for.
Oh.
All right. I would like for you, Andrew, to go ahead and read the last one.
First novels.
Okay. We have Ragtime. We got The Man Within and Neuromancer. Go on and make a wager.
Gianni.
Okay.
There.
All right, two of you going for Ragtime, while one going for the Neuromancer. All right, Gianni and Andrew, go ahead and step up to the challenge for the $300 under Ragtime. And here is the question. So, hands on the buzzers. This Ragtime author's first novel, 1960s Welcome to Hard Times, was a Western. Gianni.
Scott Joplin.
Nope. Sorry, that's incorrect. Lose 300. Andrew, do you know it or you want to pass?
I'm going to pass.
All right. Actually, E.L. Doctorow. E.L. Doctorow we're looking for.
Oh, good thing I did not buzz in.
Yep. All right. And Alex, comes down to you with this challenge for $500 under Neuromancer. All right. And with that, for $500 and for you to get out of the hole. All right. His first novel, 1984's Neuromancer, that is spelled Neuromancer, Neuromancer, made him a leader of the cyberpunk movement.
Is it William Gibson?
And you got yourself right out of the hole in time. Woo! Alrighty, that'll do it. For the end of the second round, we'll take a look at scores once again. Andrew's got himself $850. Alex, on the other hand, got himself $300. Gianni, $200. Everybody's going to go ahead and play the final challenge. All right, and let's take a look at the final challenge category. Stars behind bars.
Ooh.
All right, with that, you can go even your odds on this one under Bruno, which is our easiest question. You could double your winnings for I Spy, which is our medium question. Or you can triple your winnings, which is our hardest question, under Foul Play. And before you decide which question and how much of your winnings you're going to go with, as mentioned, including the question, I'll give you guys time to think about it and DM me for your question and wager with the 15 seconds, and the challenge is yours. Okay, with that, well, as mentioned, Gianni's already got in the wager to start to begin with. And he is going to go everything on Bruno. Okay. And and this one for Alex, so he'll go everything for foul play. All right. And for Andrew in this one, he'll go nearly almost everything in this one for I Spy. All right, I meant to put that down in there. All right, and we'll just know it's 750, but all right. So Gianni's out of the question in this one, unless if there is a miracle gonna happen. All right, so we begin with you there, Alex, and with everything for foul play. You do get a correct answer. That is going to be $900 and take you up to $1,200 and in the lead for now. And Andrew would have an opportunity to get one correct answer, or else you will potentially become remaining the champion. All right, here is your question under foul play with this. He's gone from jobs like tennis instructor and bartender to films like Fletch and Foul Play. You got an answer?
I don't have the slightest idea. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. You do lose everything. Chevy Chase, we're looking for.
Chevy Chase.
So lose everything on that. Even though Andrew.
Hey,
go ahead.
I had to go for it, you know.
You sure did, absolutely. But for you, Andrew, it wouldn't not matter because you do win the game, but you will win this one. However, you do get it right. If you do, however, you do get an incorrect answer, by some odd miracle, Gianni would win the game. Here we go.
All right.
He tended bar and performed in coffee houses before getting his break in I Spy.
Would that be Bill Cosby?
And Andrew, you did it!
Yes.
You got yourself $2,350 and you're the new champion.
What about his question? The one that even won.
Well, since you won, Andrew, it would have not mattered.
Yeah.
And plus, you wagered more money than Gianni did, so.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you did it, $2,350. You are a new champion, and you're going into season number 2, going into the taping in January.
Of course.
But with that, as mentioned, we do have to say goodbye to our great champion, Alex Hool. I mean, didn't get anything on that one, but that total cannot be complained on that one. $52,650. An amazing total on that one. And for you, Gianni, you do get at least $200 and some nice prizes backstage. And with that being said there, folks, we are going to be currently going to go out of time for that one. As thank you guys so much for watching the Challengers season number 1, the finale. And before I do my thing, as I like to thank everybody who participated on the Challengers for the 15 episodes. There were some great champions. There were some really good ones. And absolutely in between. And without you guys, we could not make this happen without you folks of the audience who are viewing this right now. So, again, feel free to leave it in the comments. If there are things that needs to be improved for the Challengers, please let me know in the comments. And that way, you'll get get feedback from you guys, and we'll get to improve for season number 2. And with that, please like this video, leave a comment, and if you're brand new to the David 3000 Network, make sure to subscribe. And also not forget to tap that notification bell under the David 3000 Network on your YouTube app so you'll never miss an upload or a live stream. And once we see Andrew yet again coming up in the January tapings and a great break on hand, I'm Brandon Martin saying thank you very much for watching. While we do close our doors for the time being till we get back onto the January tapings, we'll see you next time in a brand new season of the Challengers. Take care. Bye for now.
Some of our contestants will receive D'Amelia pasta imported from Italy. Delicious pasta made the way it was meant to be from 100% semolina and durum wheat. And sodium-free Rolaids spells 100% relief from acid indigestion. It also spells extra calcium, used as directed. And Blue, the simplest automatic bowl cleaner ever, helps clean and deodorize with no scrubbing. Blue in regular and fresh evergreen scent. And a member of our studio audience will receive a generous supply of Beaver frozen ice treats. Just freeze them and eat them. Beaver Pops. This is Jason Nicanio speaking for The Challengers, a David 3000 Network production.
Don't forget to subscribe to the David 3000 Network for more great content like this one.